Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me...
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Jennifer!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no prisoner's mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Up and Falcon Arrow!
Oh, man.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Turned it around with a reversal.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Holding tight offense there.
Crucial moment. Boom, that knee strike. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Knee right on target. Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Destructive use of the knee. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Oh, missed connection. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Uh-oh.
A slingshot cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh, forearm to the back. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Soaring.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Caught with the knee.
Both arms hooked. Game over. No. Kick to the back. And the steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Now she's unleashed. Zelina is pinned. This might be over. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Zelina can't stop it. The offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Seated, powered all the way up. Inverted DDT. Knee strike.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
And now she's making it to the top rope.
To the sky.
Five-star frog splash.
Zelina being sized up.
This could be big. Zelina is in big trouble.
Cover. And this one is over.
here is your winner, Jennifer!
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next...
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. if you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Super kick.
Ouch. Drop kick right on the money.
Oh, straight forearm.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
No way. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He gets back into the ring. Uh-oh. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Uh-oh, climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. We might... Look out!
Ah, taking a flight to nowhere.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. He avoids the contact.
Single leg drop kick. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Prying their opponent's arm out and carefully measured. Oh, look out!
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Boom!
Uh-oh, look at...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. DDT!
On a forearm. She got put to the test there. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Getting him in place, but for what? And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Into a bulldog face first.
What are we going to see from JC? Sliding into the ring now.
From the top,
Missile drop kick finds its mark. Send to the ropes. Baseball slide.
Wow! Hurricanrana.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Neckbreaker connects. Running Hurricane Rana.
Looking for something.
Setting up. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Pedigree. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. End of the line for King.
Oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, great. Wherewithal there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Catches the leg.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Being placed in the corner here.
Trapped in the corner.
Drop kick right on the money.
Face buster. By JC Jane.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
DDT. Boom. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Just
setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
you see what's at stake. Lexis King and Jason Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made, double team action now.
Oh, vicious. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stop right to the arm. Oh.
Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Basement drop kick. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
What a counter by Lexis.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexis to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Ooh, one step ahead there. She fights back with the counter.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And the knee.
Super kick.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not even a near fall there.
Placing her in the corner. It retaliates with a counter. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Oof.
Boom. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Single leg drop kick.
Tag it in.
Makes the much needed tag. Oh, swanton. A ring go behind. Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. How? Going for the high knee, instead gets caught.
Counter power bomb.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Lift it up. What's next? Flying possum. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy...
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
Wow.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammer away in the back. And a backstabber. Oh, God. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Chad getting challenged there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Turns that in his favor.
Gable might be waking up.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Deadlift German suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that.
Blast off!
That puts a stop to Gable. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Punch! I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oh!
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Nice calf kick, great elevation. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Just grounded and pounded. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Solid punch.
Oh, what a knee.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Heading to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
Avalanche Bulldog!
Good night!
Playing him on the top rope.
Dangerous situation here. Shot to the back and answered. Who's going to get the best of this exchange?
German suplex.
That can do Gable in.
Goes for the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, James Gable.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Almost anything like that. Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
No, it's not. What happened? He had title for you? You have to cut that shit if you can't get it. I don't know.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?